Hey, welcome back. We have one more side boss fight to do. Hold on, there we go. It's 1,000 degrees, so I just want to make sure the fan's not just blowing right into the mic, so everything sounds like I'm recording in a fucking wind tunnel. Be like, hey everybody, welcome back to Overlord Arcade. In the background, that's professional quality. That's what you come to this show for. Is for all the times I forget to hit record, forget to plug the mic in, forget to move the spacky what? I can't think of words right now. I've developed a cold, which trust me, that sucks dick. But it also means that I'm on some medicine, so it'll be a little bit like drunk Mario Party. Bear with me. Come on. This is a terrible time to try to do additions while I'm trying not to cough. Fantastic. Get out of here, itchy ball. Oh shit, additions are not gonna be good right now. That's not ideal. I can't get that one fucking punch! What is the problem with me? Other than the medication, and the headache, and the cold, and the fever, and the fact that the fan is resting on top of like a shoe or something, and refuses to stand up. What's your fucking deal? What's your beef? What's your damage? Why do you have to fuck with my show? Gravity? Hey, we got it. So what I really need to do is I need to get back to like the main map so I can get back to the Wingley town and maybe just kind of fly. No! I hit up! Why'd you go down, you stupid bastard? So I can fly my way to the Wingley town. As one does. Climb the ice, totally normal thing to do. As one does all the time, I'm sure. Just bare hand climbing a pillar of ice, like I'm fucking Sonic. In an adventure type scenario. Very normal, very standard. Very good. You'd think these two dudes would eventually leave. The foot traffic here can't be that good, guys. I dare not do a bit with them. I have forgotten what their voices may or may not have been. Up might have actually been faster than down. I mean, I guess we could walk the whole way. What's the why not? Hey, we did it. We got the perky step. I knew if we just believed in each other, we'd eventually get there. You know what? All good. Dart really didn't have anywhere else to go. You better die, you stupid penguin! Just standing there. Penguin's like, I don't know what you think. I don't know if you think I was supposed to be enough to kill me. It was! Ow! To quote the dog from Toy Story, get on your body! Why can't I... Jim Varney, that was the guy who voiced him. Also the voice of Ernest, from Ernest Does a Thing and Goes to a Place and does a something, and there's a holiday with Ernest involved. Ernest really got around a lot for a guy who, I can't remember if he was even employed. He got himself into a lot of wacky shenanigans. Who knows? For all I know, maybe a lot of those shenanigans happened at the unemployment line. Ernest files for a grant. I'm looking for one of them inventor grants, because I'm going to invent some kind of crazy wackadoo shim-sham-badangle. I can't with the thinking. Don't with the jokes, with the movies you haven't. Oh, jeez, here we go. Also, if anybody's asking, hey Ben, if you're basically recording drunk right now, because of heavy sleepy medication, because I only believe in the ones that make me sleepy, because if I'm awake, I don't... It's fine. You know what? I mean, like, NyQuil tastes weirdly delicious for something that is alcoholic. I'm not big on booze. If anybody's ever watched us play Drunk Mario Party, I'm basically like deep throwing the barrel of a gun when I'm taking a shot of whiskey. It's like trying to take a shot off of an old sock. But for some reason, NyQuil tastes really good. If Vicks would just make liquor, I think I might be a big fan of it. I don't know. Hard to say. I can't addition, man. This is bad. I don't know why I was able to do them before. Maybe it's because I'm talking. I have historically had very bad success doing additions while talking. I've historically had bad success doing additions. Just because it's a day that ends in Y. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. All those days. Guess who sucks at fucking additions? This guy. I'm genuinely having trouble remembering where I'm even going. Wingleyville. Just aside of the first optional boss fight, I did what I didn't need to do. Where is the... Fernie? No, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, you're jib-jabbing me. I gotta run back over there anyway? Ah, nuts. I thought I could quick travel there. Fucking no. I mean, I guess if I went north instead of south, I could have went to Leningrad, but wow, who cares? I didn't do that. Now I'm fighting a squirrel again, because what am I doing with my life? Okay, I'm trying to hone in. Was I too early or was I too late on his hits? When I was messing him up. That was fine. I was neither. Things went swimmingly. Dedupe. Enter. Yes. What was like? So much of this is gonna be me uttering the phrase, what was I talking about? You know, it's funny, there was one thing I did want to talk about. I just, for the life of me, was coming up with ways to make, like, a joke out of it. But mostly I just really need to get, like, a thing spoken into a recorded form so that I can look back on it and remember that this happened. I don't want to let this one go. I'm stunned, baffled, befuddled, and flummoxed that the company that I work for, which shall remain nameless until I get another job, because fuck those people. But I like to keep working there because they somewhat almost pay my bills. In a crazy world, they might actually pay my bills. They got just an inkling closer to doing that, because after 2.5 years, they finally did annual reviews. Now, I know that the word annual means it happens every year. At a set time, almost as if by calendar. And yet, it took them 2.5 years to do them. And in that time, I would love to say that I'm happy to report that I got a raise. I'm a little disheartened to report it was a fucking penny. I didn't even know companies could give you a 1-cent raise. I did the math on it. It was funny. I was sitting there during the review when they were just kind of like, hey, you're getting a raise. I go, oh, cool. How, that's interesting because a lot of people didn't get one. So they tried to position it like, oh, I hope you're really excited for this big pay increase. I went, oh, okay. I mean, I'm basically making minimum at the point that we're talking. Like, I'm scraping just so close to minimum, it's not even funny. Where am I going? I'm going here. And then they went, yeah, no, it's a 1-cent raise. And I was kind of like waiting for that joke to subside. And I looked at my manager and go, are you fucking kidding me? It's a 1-cent raise? It's 1 cent. Oh, again, are you fucking kidding me? And they were like, no, why? And I explained, like, well, because that is Like, not a raise. It is by definition, but, like, wow. I never thought I would have to find a new way to spread cheeks and get fucked by the place that employs me. Usually I like to get wined and dined before getting, just ass railed. And yet, not even the slightest titter of like even a sandwich and a coffee. Wine and dine? Am I aiming too high? No. They don't even want to give me a pizza party for us not, for us going, like, what, X hundred days without an accident? Anyway, I digress. I did the math again, and I was like, so, okay, at a penny an hour, assuming I'm full-time, I have to work the equivalency of, like, an entire year to make $20. And, I just explained to my manager at the time, it would actually be, like, less insulting if you just let the regional manager come to the store and with no context, pee on my foot. This is... Again, I hate that I have to sit here and be like, oh, golly gosh, I'm so glad I get a penny. And, you may also be thinking, wow, Ben, shut up. It's a raise. It's not, like, a downside. I just wanted on the record that I would, like, rather... I told the manager I would just rather not even be getting it. I don't, at any point, want this to be... Because I know the company I work for, they will hang that over my head like, well, just wanted to let you know, we don't give out raises a lot. We did give you a raise. And I'm like, fuck you. Really? You're gonna pull the fucking chosen one card on me? Okay, sure, whatever. But anyway, I guess to try to tie this back into Legend Dragoon, that's kind of how I feel when I'm getting my experience from a boss fight, and it's like less than 20 experience, or not a boss fight, a regular encounter. Grinding in this game is kind of toe-curlingly tedious. I'm glad I did a lot of it off camera. Oh boy, spooky mask. That's looking like a thing that I want to stay far away from because it's spookamagook me. Oh well, I messed up the addition. Buckle up for a recurring trope. Maybe I should not be using Meru. Maybe I should be using the characters I have better addition success rates with. Let's see who we have. I think I got everybody's... Oh, I didn't heal anybody. I think there's a resty healy spot where I need to be, which is great and fine. I'm just gonna bring back my boys, my dream team. These lads get shit done. Are they weak to magic? Hell yeah, they are. Is that all good? Hell, maybe. I don't know. It is hard to determine. That'll depend entirely on my ability to do a basic addition. Math jokes. We got them. Up. Hop. Up. Hee-ha-hoo-ha, hey-lee-hoo. Shit. I went the wrong way. I think. It really seems like I went the wrong way. Because there was a cutscene there, which tells me enough that I know that I goofer-doodled. So let's get back to the spot I know, where there's a path to do the fight with a boss. Or just, standard encounters are fine, too. Oh, also, because my throat's all jack diddly doodly, if at any point I'm doing a character voice, I might completely ruin my ability to talk. We'll see what happens. Oh, shit, I can't even do congles. Come on. Maybe if I was able to see those squares in any kind of reasonable clarity, that would help. I'm doing a lot of these off muscle memory. Alright, let's get back in there. Let's take the proper path. So that we're not just wang dang doodle farking a boot. Oh wait, hold on. There's only one. What? Oh, I guess it's this one? No, this takes me to the chest. Hang a tick. I have forgotten how to get there. Oh, nuts. That's not great. Okay, was it out here? Damn it! I went the corrected proper path. We're nowhere. Oh, I think it's way later on. Okay, never mind. We're good. Let me just go get my head out of my ass. Tall order, but I think I can do it. There we go! Look at him doing his thingy. Good job, Albert. I knew you could do it. I believed in you. You're my boy. All well and good, Dart. You did just fine enough. Knew I could count on you. You're my boy. No, don't give me garbage. I don't want body purifier. I want to take whatever ailments I'm given. And I go, yes, sir, thank you. May I have another, sir? Poison? Give me that. Oh, shit. Where am I looking on items? Should I have itemed? Oh, hell. Man, you know what? I'll just catch you guys at the thing, okay? Fucking Ben out. I'll go get some items. God damn it. Okay, back at this spot. Let me remember if this is the Healy McGoogle. Found the Healy McGoogle. Sweet. I think the side boss thing is like up instead of to the right. It's been a minute. I remember when I was doing my catch up to get back up to either Rouge, Rose, Rogue, Rugal, whatever the name of that town that Hashel's from is. I took this as a little grindy spot to see if this was worth it, and it was not, because I just got my poop stomped in. Alright. I need to remember how this works. So these all represent different, damn it, brain. The different species of the world. And you have to go into them based on the order that they were created. So the first one is, I forget what. That one is going to be Gigantos. Then I think it's the Mini Boys. And then Dragons. No. Then it's the Virage, or the next one. Is that Virage? I don't remember. It's really been a hot second. We are not going forward.
Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I noticed. But I don't think this is a mere blind alley.
Then I'll take care of it with my rogue school technique. Ah! Ta-ta! Ow, my hand. It doesn't work. Wherever it leads to, I don't think Winglies would use a fist as a key to open it. I guess you are right.
Maybe. However, the drawings on the entrances might have something to do with it.
Yeah, maybe, I guess. Who's to say? Let's try a bunch of things.
Okay, and I think maybe I got dragons. Then there's humans. And then I forget what these are. I want to say it's... I don't know. I don't remember. But you know what? There's a medicated, brain melty walkthrough to the cryptic little puzzle in the Forgotten Lands of Dragoon. You did it.
teleporty magoogs.
It's a dead end. It's funny, the last one wasn't a dead end, and it led us to a dead end. Hey, let's go back.
Wait, this is a virage.
Is it? It doesn't look like one. It kind of looks like the slime sewers from Ghostbusters 2.
And the scar. It must be the virage that killed Ballsack.
Oh, we're going with that one still? I mean, he was a ghost. You probably shouldn't make fun of his name now that he's like a dead ghost. You say this is a virage?
What are you talking about?
Where is Kongo? Why is Kongo always left out of these?
It was a destructive weapon that the ancient legend that battles through the Dragon campaign with the Winglies. I probably butchered that line. It's a word salad at the best of times, although some still remain.
But it looks totally different from the one we met before. It's one of their subspecies. From its shape, it must have had the power far beyond the one we saw. But it's not a very pretty sight to see.
Yeah, I knew we weren't getting out of here that easy.
The virage! Alright, let's pucker our buttholes and get ready for combat.
Why is everyone always talking about grabbing their butts?
Now, if I remember correctly, this thing only has so much, like, life left in it. It's gross. Monster from 10,000 years ago. Was it awoken by us? Yes. Okay, so those lives are its lives. Ew. Why does it do that? Why does it have slimy worms in it? Do we just go whole hog now? I feel like that's not a terrible plan, you know? Let's wait it out a little bit. I think you only have to take one of these things out. I don't know. It's really been a minute. I'm gonna go with the body.
Yeah, take that. What do you think about that one?
So you can either survive long enough to the point where it runs out of lives, or you can... Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, Kongle. Thanks for just sitting there like a jerk. What was I gonna say? You can... Oh, fuck, I can't think, man. You can wait out its lives, or you can do significant enough damage to destroy a body part. I don't remember I don't remember exactly. Also, that is really starting to grate that Blossom Storm is what he says, even though it's very clearly a different thing. Well, I do have this Psych Bomb. I might as well whip this at him. I can't even see what the percentage is. 220 maybe? Yeah, oh shit, that did pretty good damage. I'll take it. That's not absolute, but... Okay, special now. I think now is the time to do this. I've gotten kind of a feel for the damage it deals and the damage it takes, so this is a good time to earn my wings and Dragoon it up, baby. Oh, hot mama pajama. This is... It's like having a nail driven in through my temple until it pops to the other side. This cold has hit me in all the ways I really hate colds hitting me. Headache is one of them. That's a treat. That is just an absolute pleasure to sit through that.
Yeah, try it.
Ooh! Ooh! Yeah, dragon power. A very nice try, sir, but that won't do what you think it do. Man, I gotta go with this. It's just... when in doubt, dragons, you know? I hope this does damage. The last time I tried this, it really just did not do a solid chunk of business. Go! Dung Beetle Zord. I swear they all look like Power Rangers Megazords. Or not Megazords, but Zords. Or whatever the original term is for them. Sorry, I have committed an unspeakable, heinous sin against Power Rangies. Where I have spoken of their translated names. Apparently you're not supposed to do that. I've spoken with Anthony. We do not talk about Saban for reasons I don't fully understand. Not because I can't grasp the reasons. I'm not part of the... I don't know. But apparently he's a butt. Go! Wind machine gun! Or never mind, some kind of laser thing. I know I did this already, but I don't 1,000,000,000% remember what it even did at the time. Oh, when in doubt, let's break that body, baby. I'm married to doing this. I mean, I don't need to keep the body around. I like a Virage for its mind, not just for its hot, sexy body. Oh, it's dead. Okay, I thought we did it! Yay! It gave me a healing rain and an absolute pittance of experience. I probably should have done this sooner, but I didn't at the time, and I can't go back and do it, you know. How powerful! Whoa, there's stuff back here! Wait a minute, there's more to this now. We have other things to do. Oh. Never mind. Oh, screw it. I'll just leave. Oh, I can't. Okay, screw it. I'll just go down the windy staircase. I didn't even burn a lot of dragon energy doing that. Frankly, I think that was worth doing, even if it came very late. Imagine if I went back and did, like, the Kamui Wolf thing now. I'd be like, no, don't hurt my friend! Oh, trust me, it won't be much of a fight. At this point, it might actually be slower to have... Was it Shana at the time? To just magic it in the face. And be like, there, you're cured! Instead of going through that whole fight for reasons. Now I'm wondering... Why did we fight that Virage? Like, I get it's a side boss, and why did we fight it? Well, gee, Ben, I don't know, you're playing and you're dictating what everybody gets to watch us do today. Yeah, but I mean, like, in a world-building sense, why do we do that? Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to think about this place with its jerk-ass dragon killy staff garbage. No, I want to get Albert and Kongol's Dragoon level, or their SP, yeah, their SP meters back to 5. Just because I like having them around to just, you know, pop out a Dragoon full team whenever, you know, S hits the F, as 'twere. A penny raised. I'm sorry, I am still a little caught up on that. Penny raised. Cheap motherfuckers. Spit my eye next time you visit, why don't you? I'm sorry if that sounds entitled. It's a penny. I was about to be like, for anyone who does not live here, a penny is a tiny amount of money. But let's face it, nobody's watching this channel overseas for the money hour. Involving... Welcome to the money hour. It's Ben. I'm your host who costs the least. And today we're going to be looking at coins. Which ones are more expensive to make than they are to use? We've got the Penny with us here today. Penny, how are you today? Silent as usual. And word on the street is that you are no longer a sustainable coin due to the low value that you have versus the high cost of the materials to make you. Do you have a counterpoint to that? Silent as usual. I should have known. You always hold these interviews close to the chest. I respect that and also hate that about you, Penny. Almost as if you value our time as little as your own currency value. Headache. Also, I'll nip it in the bud. Yeah, Ben, why didn't you just take the weekend off? I don't like doing that. I like holding a schedule. And unfortunately, that means one of these episodes is a little weird. Sorry. But on the bright side, we did all the side bosses. We can actually go to Mayfield now. If I could get through this door... Yes, back to the woods we go. Delicious. Delightful. Which way's faster to get me back to the world map? I don't need to spend my time with a wounded bear and the stupid runner things that enchant my party members so, with their kissable pouty lips and their hourglass figures, and their being a road runner. I did it! Yeah, buddy, you sure did. Taught that tree a thing or two. I did too, but in a less cohesive, do the addition, make your dad proud kind of way. But you know, it's not the swing of the sword, it's the motion of the buttons. Kongold has lost this metaphor. To be honest, me too. Between the headache and the heartburn, I don't think I can keep this, thing. What's metaphor is the... I didn't want to just say metaphor again. Alright, which gives a shit. Here, I'm swimming in this crap. Take my psych bomb. Take this thing that sounds like it requires a doctor's prescription in a pharmaceutical fill-out form. This Psych Bomb X, if you will. Consult your doctor. If you're just done with additions when it comes to standard combat, Psych Bomb X. Ask your doctor if Psych Bomb X is right for you. It's not. No. Yeah, discard it. We don't need it. Get it out of here. I don't need that. I got my Psych Bomb. Lest ye forget, plebe. Game. Oi, okay. So, I'm going to Zenobatos, I think, is where I'm going? Yeah. Move there. Taking it to there, to maximize you there. Disc 4. Wow, it's weird. I've been in Disc 3 land for a minute. I forgot everything in the Brain, Mil Sasu is disc 3 only. I know I've said this in other games. Part of me misses disc swapping. The other part totally gets why we don't do that anymore. I need to go to this teleported. Yeah, got it. Boom, bajam, jump. What? I don't want to go to Eggless. You said use the teleporter. Explain. Do I have to have wings? No, not right now. I'll be here. Oh shit, how do I get to Mayfield? I actually don't know. Oh, that's not good. 1 second, real fast. I'm gonna look that up, because I know I was told it. I just don't remember it. Oh, hey, guess what? I have to go do the law thing again. Here we go. I don't remember what the number for that is. I'll talk to this boy. Martial hours relax. Revision is required to move to Destiny Mayfield. What revision? Oh, 410. Setting up the teleporting device, connection to Destiny Mayfield. 410. I'm gonna write that down. Well, tomorrow we'll go do another. We'll go get another bill passed. We'll find out how a bill becomes a law. And oh man, hopefully my cough will be less heinous. Catch everybody then. Yay, we did all the side bosses. Woo! Later.